Alvin, you want to talk about what you saw this morning?
Oh. I saw this huge brown thing go right into the barn.
When you say huge, what does that mean? Show me with your hands.
It looked like a raccoon, and it had the back of a dog. It was like this big, this thick.
Maybe it was a dog.
But it was crouched down really little like a raccoon. I don't know.
What could that be?
And it's faster than a dog. A dog usually just shows up, while raccoons really just hide right away.
There's going to be a lot of critters in that barn when we finally start cleaning it
Dad
up.
needs to get a shotgun. We need a shotgun.
We have a shotgun.
Oh.
Welcome back, everybody. In this video, we are going to go on a property tour. There certainly are a lot of projects to do on this property. But stay tuned until the end, because there I'm going to show the biggest project that Katie and I have ever tried to take on. So believe it or not, that tall grass used to be a garden. There was clear evidence of this fact when we started to look through the tall weeds. We found old fence posts and those little tags that tell you what kind of plant it is. We also found plenty of other things, but you're going to have to wait for the video series to find out about those surprises. Next is this nasty looking thing. I'm sure in its old life it had a roof, but it doesn't anymore, and it's in pretty rough shape. Fortunately for us, the stud walls are still in good shape. However, the foundation or the base is really bad. And of course, it doesn't have a roof, so that'll have to get fixed. Big goals for this restoration is to make the garden nice again, put a nice tall fence around everything, and fix that garden shed, put a roof on it, good foundation, make it functional again, and overall just make this a pleasant space to be in, as well as grow food for us. And this is a good opportunity to show you guys this place. This sits on the edge of our property, and I don't know what it was used for originally. Whoever used it last kind of used it as a workshop, because there's a furnace in there and there's some tools, and so I wonder if they used it kind of as a metalworking shop. It's pretty neat, but pretty dungy, dirty, gross. As is the theme for most of the things in this property. So I'm gonna open it up. You guys can take a look, and yeah, it should be fun. A lot of crickets. This now is lovingly referred to as the cricket shed from our boys, because there are so many crickets in this place, and several rodents take up residence in there as well. As you can see, it is currently where I store all my tools for work. Someday I hope to move all that out into a shop that I build, and that'll be an upcoming video series. But for now, this is where it'll have to go. But until then, I'm not real sure what I want to do with this little cave. And so any suggestions from you guys will be greatly appreciated.
And every once in a while you get a surprise if a cricket jumps out at you from a hiding place. It's a little unnerving.
Our next destination is the chicken coop. In a previous life, this did actually function as a chicken coop. You can see evidence where the chickens stayed. But recently it has turned into a storage facility. And so we're hoping to change that and hopefully make it functioning again. It does have this sort of metal siding on it that I've never seen before, but that doesn't really mean anything. A lot of people out there have seen stuff like this. So if you know what the heck that is and could tell me in the comments, that'd be awesome. So we live on about 3.5 acres, and I would say a majority of that acreage is wooded. And if you take a look at the forest, a lot of it's good, but there's still a good chunk of it that is in need of restoration. Meaning there are a lot of dead trees and a lot of cleanup and brush to mow to really make it look nice. And the goal isn't just simply make it look nice, but also make it healthy. And so clearing it out, making sure that the good trees are still getting sunlight is a high priority for us. As I said in the last video, the house is in pretty good shape. So there won't be a ton of projects for that house. However, there are a few things that need to be done and buttoned up in that house, and you'll see that reflected in future videos. Okay, the last thing I want to talk about is by far the biggest thing that Katie and I have ever done. What you see here is an 1890s era dairy barn, and Katie and I want to restore it fully. It is going to be a huge project. A lot of people would take one look at that barn and think scrap wood, but that's not what we see. We see the hands of a craftsman from long ago who built that barn with his bare hands, and to us, that is an awesome thing. This project alone will take up a majority of the content of this channel. Will it be easy? No. Are we in over our heads? Yes. But we think it's worth it.